So, welcome all of you. We're going to start standing, as you notice. Sorry about that. So, find your way into your standing position. And you can stand, hip width apart if you like, or a little bit closer. Just find your comfortable stance, okay? So we can be in the middle towards the top of the mat, doesn't matter really. And welcome again. Everything good? Everything is fine. So here we go. It's nice that you brought yourself to your mat today to do this for yourself, your mind and your body. So we will begin. So as I said, you can stand hip width apart or a little closer, whatever works for you. Pick up your toes and spread them and press them back down. Then go forward into the toes, balls of the feet, and lift your heels up and place them down. So let's feel the weight of the body, even on the feet. And then come to the kneecaps. So I'm going to pull the muscles around the kneecaps slightly up. Thigh muscles, press back to the thigh bone. Slightly lift your bathroom muscles and pull them up. And lift your sternum, the breastbone. Feel the shoulder blades just slide on your back when you do that. And then we're going to press the fingers down towards the mat. And reach your crown to the ceiling, bring a soft smile to your face. So the foundations for the standing postures is Tadasana, the mountain. You can imagine why I'm laughing, right guys? All right, so the fingertips down towards the earth, your mat. Crown to the ceiling. Bring that soft smile to the face. Eyes can be closed or softly open. Let's bring ourselves to this stillness now. Running through the body again, I'd like you to pay attention to each section that we go through. So bring your attention to the soles of the feet. Feel the four corners pressing into your mat. Kneecaps are slightly drawn up. Thigh muscles press back, suck them back to the bone. Bathroom muscles slightly knitted and drawn up. Sternum lifted, shoulders down your back. And then point fingers down towards your mat. Crown to the ceiling. And last but not least, bring back that nice soft smile to your face. Just feeling the effects there of this mountain pose. Simple but strong. And then from here, we're going to connect to the breath. So let's inhale through the nostrils. Begin to fill your lungs up. Notice how it feels to breathe like this in a standing position. Normally we're sitting or lying down. Exhale all the way down towards that belly button. Soft, slow, deep breath in. And even a deeper breath out. Centering is an important part of the class. It grounds the energy, gets us ready, gets me ready. Just brings you into the present moment here as you feel the support of the mat and the earth underneath you. Maybe some sounds around you, air brushing against the skin. Setting your intention now for your class. You can go ahead and do that. Remember that the breath is really very important, so keep it going. So I hope you all have your straps with you. You're going to open your eyes now. We will inhale our arms all the way up. Press the palms together and stretch those fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then pull the feet down into the earth. Feel that oppositional stretch happening here. Breath in and out. And then release the arms back to your sides. We're going to circle the arms, take them to the front, up towards the ceiling, to the back, and down. Okay? So watch your torso when we're doing this. You don't want to fling the chest out and curve your back and butt sticks out when we're circling those arms. So try and be nice and steady in that torso area there. Okay, and now let us reverse that circle. So fingertips up, reverse the circle, feeling the arms, pressing down to the feet, be nice and steady here, soft gaze out there in front of you. One more. And release. Fingertips on top of your shoulders. We're going to circle the elbows. So let's come into front, elbows come towards each other, all the way up to the ceiling if you can manage that. To the back and then down. So we do just 3 in one direction. Again, be nice and steady. Last one here. Good. And then we're going to reverse it. Back, up, front, and down. And 2 more. And last one. And down. Okay, shake it out. We're going to inhale those arms up. Take a breath as you exhale. Bend your knees and float down. Come into your flat back. Exhale, fold. Now while we're down here, reach for your strap. Take your strap up in your hands. And we're going to ragdoll our way to standing. Got the mind the tits coming out of the bra when we fall down. I'm glad that Jeff is not taking this class today because then I can just fool around and do what I need to do, right? So they're not taking it. All right, we're going to take the strap in our hand, come back into your mountain pose if you lost it. All right, can you see me? Yeah, you can see me, right? You see me, as I say in Jamaica. All right, so we're taking the strap here. We're gonna breathe, lift the arms up. Now, slide your hands away a little bit. You can, you have to figure out where you want to hold that strap. So our arms are different lengths and so on, our tight shoulders. So we're here. Pressing down into the feet. Take a big breath here as you exhale. We're gonna bend to the right. So come down to the right. So that's a little mild, soft bend, nothing too grand. Okay, we're going to take it in increments here. So that's a soft stretch here. And then we come up, pulling through the core to the other side. Just a little bend. Come up, again, we bend to the other side. When we bend, we want to go over to the left side a little bit more. When we bend to the right, and then come up. And when we bend to the left, we press down into the right foot a little bit more. Good. Now let's take the bend a little deeper, if you can. Stretching the arms out. You may want to slide that right hand down the strap and take it a little bit deeper here. Open up that chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then we come back up to center. Put the hands back in. And let's go for the other side. So as we lift the spine, we bend over to the left. We're going to take it deeper this time. On the left side, so you can slide that hand down the strap if you like. And then open up that chest. Press over to that right foot a little bit. Breathe now. Relax the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Come up to center. One more like this. Deep bend now. Over to your right. Take it to your edge of comfort. And up. And to the left. And up. Good. Release the hands, shake it out. All right, the other one, I know it's not a favorite of everybody's, but it's nice to do it, especially for the shoulders. So as you stand in your mountain pose and we lift up again towards the ceiling, again you have to adjust your straps. We are going to take the arms, I'm going to put my hands a little bit away, down to wherever you can manage, up. And then we take it to the chest. Now remember, everybody, when we do this, do not do this to try and get and struggle with the strap to go back behind you like this. All right, that's not going to work. Okay. All right. So let me turn. All right. Okay, so let me show you now. So you're not going to do this. You're not going to take the buttocks up, stick it up, lean forward in order to get the strap down here. What you're going to do, I'm going to do it sideways now, is wherever you reach with the strap, just stay there. So if this is all you can do without getting the head out the way, stay here. If you can go all the way down without getting the head out the way, then do that. All right? So we will begin. So standing nice and firm again in mountain pose. Inhale those arms up. You can adjust the strap. The wider you go is the less challenging it will be for you. And then we go down, up, and to the sternum, up, back. Squeeze the shoulder blades up. Good. Pulling through the core to help you. Nice tight core here. And down. Good. And take it all the way down. Next one, you're going to really widen the strap now as we go up and we go back. And up and forward. If you cannot do this one for whatever reason for your body, please do not force it. If you can, let's just do a couple of these here. Three, we're going to do three. That's 1 and 2 and 3. And release. Good. Shake it out. Okay. Just put the strap down in the front of your mat and let's come to standing again. Let's inhale those arms up. Top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flatten that back. Exhale, fold. We go back into plank push-up position. One nice straight line. Onto the knees. Belly, chest, chin, go to the mat. Coming into cobra or upward dog. And exhale into downward dog. Good. Take a big breath here. You can look up between the hands and just take a little gentle walk towards the top of your mat. And we come into the flat back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, arms nice and wide. And let's go down again. One more. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Left leg. Right leg. Plank. Lower down. Come into upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Good. So we're staying in this downward dog here a little bit now. So shoulders away from the ears, bring the tailbone all the way up, bend your knees slightly. And if you'd like to take a little doggy for a walk, please go ahead. You may just choose to stay in stillness, doesn't matter. Good. Let's release in that. We're going to come down onto the knees. If you need a knee padding, make sure you have it nearby. And we do a cat and dog stretch. Take a breath as you exhale, roll your tailbone underneath it, push your spine up, drop the head down. Inhale, reverse it, look up. Look forward, I should say. Exhale, roll your tailbone underneath it, push your spine up, all the way up. Inhale, reverse it, head and neck last. One more, exhale. And inhale. Good. Curl those toes underneath you, lift up back, step up towards the top of your mat. Fold forward, let's go into that flat back once more. Exhale, fold. When you're folding here, you're going to pick up the strap again, and let's ride all the way to standing. Standing stillness, let's steady the breath. Inhaling, and exhaling. Okay, we're going to another shoulder stretch here. So you can fold your strap in two because we don't need a long strap here. And just hold it in your right hand. Standing in mountain once more, you're going to internally rotate that left shoulder like this. Take that left hand up your back. Right hand goes to the ceiling. Bend the right elbow and let the left hand receive it, the strap. Now you're going to walk your hand down that strap a little bit, the right hand. So you can be here and tug on that strap. So the right hand is going to go up to the ceiling and the left hand is going to go down to the floor. So stretch up, stretching those shoulders. All right, everybody got that? So we're breathing, inhaling, Exhaling, climb up the strap if you need to, or climb down the strap if you need to. Maybe if you're gone too far up and you're struggling here, just slide your left hand down the strap a little bit. And head is high. Don't look down at the ground. Shoulders back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe. And release this side. Okay, we shake it out. All right, so the strap is in your left hand now. So you're going to internally rotate that right shoulder, bend that right elbow and take the hand up your back. Only as far as you can comfortably go. Left hand comes up to the ceiling, bend the left elbow, let the right hand receive the strap. So right hand holding, oops, right hand doesn't want to receive my strap. Ooh, okay, so the right hand is going to hold one end of the strap and tug it down, and the left hand the other end and pull it up. Oppositional stretch here. So one arm down, one arm up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Great for the shoulders. We're building up some little muscles in those arms there. Inhale. Exhale. Pull, pull, pull. And release. Shake it out. Good. Okay, let's keep the strap in our hand. We're going to exhale the right leg back. Exhale here. Good. Take a breath, scoot your front foot forward and bend into that front knee. Now you can come on the ball of the right foot, or you can have it squared with the left heel in the center arch of the back foot, whichever you prefer. Hips are square to the front of the room, and you want to stretch that right leg back, taking the strap in your hands again. We're going to inhale those arms up. Stretch, breathe. So you can pull again on either side of the strap. The right hand pull into the right, left hand pull into the left, and feel what happens in the shoulders here. Breath in and out. Okay, so now we're going to turn to the long front edge of your mat. Fold down. Bend your knees, please, everybody. Toes turned out. And just relax down here a moment. Okay, let us turn over to the right side now. Face that right side. The right foot is in front, left foot is behind. And we're going to come into warrior one on this side. So again, you want to just press down into the outer corner of the back leg. Hips are square to the front of the room or almost squared. And bend into that right knee. Let it stay on top of that ankle. Take hold of your straps. Inhale those arms up. Breathe in, breathe out. So remember to stretch the arms away from each other here. So you feel it in the shoulders, your arms, maybe in your upper back. From reach into the ceiling. Breath in, breath out. Good. Let's release that. Turn again to the front edge of your mat. And this time we're going to turn the toes out, bend your knees, and come into a flat back, pushing those hands out there, holding that strap. So the tailbone and the crown moving in the opposite direction here. Bend your knees. Breathe. Good. Release all the way down. Take a breath here. Just make some little movements. You want to go side to side. Maybe you want to take the hands overhead, like so. Okay. And then we're going to come to the front of the mat. Good. Step back into plank. A nice straight line here. Lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Okay. Come down onto the knees softly and carefully. Take a breath. We're going to go into puppy stretch. So you want to walk your hands all the way out to the front edge of your mat. Push your buttocks up and back and then drop down onto your forehead. Okay, if it's not touching the mat, use something to support your head. We don't want the head just hanging there like that. No tension in that neck. So you want to rest the head down and release the tension. So this is puppy stretch. Breath in and out. Okay, lift your head up, come forward, and I invite you now to lie down on your tummy. Draw your elbows up towards your shoulders and open the fingers nice and wide. Pulling through the core, pull up that tummy. So as we draw the elbows back to the hips, you're going to push the front of the body through the hands and feel a nice stretch there. Neck is nice and long. Okay. Coming down onto the chin, your fingers point towards those ankles, hands are nice and straight. Press down into your pelvic triangle. Take a breath as you exhale, lift the right leg up from the top of the thigh to the toes. You're going to lift that leg. Press out over again into that left hip. So it's a principle similar to when we do our standing side stretches. When you bend to the right, you press into the left foot. When you raise the right foot up here, you press into the left hip. And release. Press into your pelvic triangle. Take a breath as you exhale, lift the left leg now. Remember to press down into the right hip a little bit. Breathe. And release. Okay. A simple little stretch here before we go on. Bend your right foot and just take the strap around the ankle of that right foot. Nothing to worry about here. You're just going to take the two ends of the strap and gently pull the heel in towards the buttocks. That's it, that's all. Feel that stretch in the top of the thighs. Some of you can do this without the strap, but it's just nice sometimes to use props to assist you, isn't it? See, look at this. I don't have to struggle to hold the leg with the hands today. I'm just using the strap as my assist. Same as you are doing. And then ease the strap out, bend the other leg, put the strap around the ankle and release the other leg down. Oops. My knee just did a nice big crunch a while ago. All right, so we're going to hold the strap. And remember, one side might be a little bit different, so don't force anything. Maybe the heel went closer to the buttocks on one side and it's not on this side, so don't force it. It doesn't have to match. Keep breathing. Nice, wow. And gently release. Okay, we're going to do cobra. So I take your strap around onto your back like this. Take it to the front. It's the ends here. And widen up the strap because we want to put our hands there. All right, so the strap is a little bit above your waistline, maybe. Let's do one and then we can make adjustments for the others, all right? So this is how we're going to do cobra today. So you're going to press your palms into your strap. Hold the strap down. You can widen the legs a little bit. Press down into the pelvic triangle. If you want to watch me, you can. For the first one, take a breath as you exhale and you push down. You lift up. And you press back into the strap. Tuck your elbows in. Okay, so the strap is like a little harness for you here today. So this is what we're doing. We're not going to keep it, and maybe we'll do this. Let's do this 5 times, but we're not going to hold it too long. So let's go. Everybody good and ready with this? So you have your strap. If after you do the first one, you want to adjust the strap somewhere else, you can find that out and honor what your body needs, all right? So we're here. Everybody got that? Take a breath, press into the pelvic triangle. We're going to push down. Hands are on top of the strap, and we come up. Maybe you want to lengthen the strap a little bit. Who knows? I don't know. So you're going to come up as far as some people can come up very far. And then you push back. Push your back, your spine into the strap and come down. All right, so judging off of that one, make your adjustments. Okay, so the strap has to have a little leeway when you push it, in order for you to push your back into the strap. So that was one. Let's go for two now. Up we go. Tuck your elbows in. Push back into that strap. And down. Okay, I'm going to adjust my strap because I didn't feel much of that one while ago. All right. Number 3. Let's go. Up we go. Yeah. Ooh, you can move the strap up your back a little bit if you like. Look at this. Nice. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. And down we go. 2 more to go. Ooh. So that felt good. You can experiment with taking the strap maybe underneath your shoulder blades. All the way up there. All right, so let's go for 4. Up we go. Press into the pelvic triangle. Press down into the strap and push your spine back. How does that feel? Don't let the strap be too high, you know. You don't want it too high. Shouldn't be maybe higher than your shoulder blades. And down. So between the waistline and the shoulder blades, you can go inside in there. Last one. Let's see if you can hold the last one a little bit. So find that comfortable place again, and let's go. Press down, lift up. Press your hands down into the strap and make the strap really nice and taut. Pull on the strap and stretch. Wow. Inhale. Exhale. Push back. Breathe. Nice, eh? Could stay up here long, but we're not going to stay. One more breath. And release. Whoa. So this is where we're going to need a child's pose. We're going to need to do that counter pose. So bend the knees first when you wipe the feet. And then we're going to press up now. Take your time because the back has been through a lot here. And the shoulders as well. So if you're going to do child's pose, you want to walk the knees really wide away from each other. If you need to put a little cushion on something behind the buttocks, go ahead. And then you press back. If you're not into child and you want to go back into the puppy stretch, please go to puppy stretch. All right, so, wow. So come all the way down, support your head if you need to. And close your eyes and relax. Stretch your back. So you want to walk the fingers all the way out. Okay, slide your hands down and let's push yourself up, and we'll come to a seated position. Again, you want to have the straps nearby, and if you'd like to sit on something so that we can be comfy here, by sitting on something, we can lift the tailbone up a little bit and allow the hips to relax. So breath in, breath out. Okay, sit it up nice and tall, legs nice and straight. Let's just put the strap around the ball of the right foot. We may need some length here. Take the strap in the opposite hand, and you're going to lean back onto the right hand. Take a breath as you exhale here. Now you're going to bend that knee, slide it, the heel in, and then lift, lean back, and lift that leg up. Lift your leg up, lift your leg up. Remember that circle song? Another option is to put the opposite foot on a blow or a cushion so that you lift that leg up. See, look, you can do this. Experiment with this one today. So we lean back, we take the strap up, good. And the knee can be soft, and we lift up that chest and we just hold it here. Soft gaze out there, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, press into the hand, lift yourself up, bend the knee, please, and let's release this side. Okay. So try it. If you didn't try it on this side, try it on this side. The foot that's not lifting, it's staying on the ground. Put it on a rolled up towel, a little cushion, or a block or something. Then we put the strap on the ball of the foot. Take a little stretch here. Okay, opposite hand, lean back into the left hand now. And we're going to breathe, bend the knee in order to take that leg up and stretch it. Inhale. Exhale. Soft breath in and out. If the knee is not stretching too much, you can keep it soft and bent. Careful here. Push up on the hand, bend the knee now in order to lift yourself up. Okay, keep the strap in the left foot. We're going to bend that right knee. Hold the two ends of the strap now. Take a breath as you exhale, lift up your spine and hinge forward from the hips using the strap today. So you press those shoulders down, you lift your sternum up, you hinge from your hips. And if this is not working for you today, the right knee and where the foot is and so on, you can always do anything you want with it. See, you can do this, right? You get the stretch same way. Good. And then release. Let's take the other leg in the strap. Take it to the ball of the foot. And one thing I need to remind you and point out is we don't want, if you can look at me a second here, we don't want the strap to do this to the foot when you come forward, see? This is kind of dangerous here like that. So you want even pressure on both sides. Little toe, right? And you come forward this way. All right, so let's start. We bend the left knee in, or do what you need to do with that left foot. Inhale, lift up your spine. Exhale, drawing on the strap now, lean forward. Don't curve your spine, lean forward. Look at your foot and see if it's straight. Breath in and out. And slowly release. Okay, putting both feet in the strap. Bend your knees and walk the feet towards the buttocks. Curl that tailbone underneath you, squeeze that tummy in, and let's lift up in a little supported boat pose today. All right, so there we are. Again, watch your feet. Watch those feet. Please, ladies, don't let them twist in the strap. Squeeze that tummy in, lift up that chest. Breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. And we release. Beautiful. Take the strap, put it to the side because we're going to use it. We're going to lie down and we will use the strap. But before we lie down, let's do a little seated twist. Extend your left leg, with your right leg over the left. Hug it into the chest. So opposite hand on the leg. Right hand beside you. Take a breath as you exhale, lift up that spine and twist. Okay, shoulders down. Bring that smile to the face once more. Crown to the ceiling, tailbone down onto your mat. We're going to twist. Breath in, breath out. Good, and slowly release. Excellent. Ooh. Take it out. Other side. Right leg is straight, left leg over it. Put the sole of the foot down to anchor your hair, and then the right hand holds that left hand. Left hand close to your body, lift up your spine now. Take a big breath here as you exhale, twist. Again to your edge of comfort here. Open up that sternum, pull those shoulders away from your ears. Pull them down. And slowly, carefully release. Come down onto the mat. Maybe I can just stay here. I'll stay with my head up this way today for a change. All right, so find your way down onto your mat. Oh, once again, we're on our back. So this is first time that we're lying down on our back here. So drawing the thighs into the chest, put a palm on top of each knee. And just hug the thighs into the chest. So use the knees as a little support to draw those thighs into the chest. Okay, release both feet to the mat and just take a breath here. We're going to pick up the strap. And we're going to put the strap in the ball of the right foot. So start to extend that right leg to the ceiling. Nice soft extension here. Now, another option that sometimes we can do is to put again, this foot here to raise up this side of the body a bit. You can try experimenting by putting the foot on a block like this. Or we can put the length of the leg and put the back of the knee on a support, a cushion or something. So you could try all of this today. So I'm going to try this one. So taking the strap, we're going to breathe that leg up towards the ceiling gently, keep the knee soft. And then take the strap in the right hand, both ends. Left hand is beside you to support you, and you take a breath here and just allow that leg to travel out towards your right side without lifting up that left hip or buttocks. So if you have your knee bent and your foot on a block, notice maybe something a little bit different by lifting the leg up a bit. If you want to experiment and you want to check it out, you can move the block away and put your foot down on the mat. And you might feel something slightly different. I don't know. All right, we're going to come up to center. Now, if the knee is bent, straighten that leg, slide it out. Take the strap with the left hand, right hand beside you, and we take the leg across to the other side, going into the outer bands here of the glutes. Take the strap and gently draw that right thigh up towards the chest. You can bend the knee a little bit so we get a good stretch in here. Coming back to center. Now stay here. Hold these two ends of the strap with the right hand, left hand beside you. Take a breath. I'm going to invite everybody now to draw that leg a little closer to the chest, just a little bit closer. Now, draw the strap down towards the chest and push the sole of the foot up into the strap. Push, 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 push. Make sure the foot is straight. So we have a little oppositional thing going on here again. So the sole of the foot with the strap is pushing up to the ceiling. The hand that's holding the strap, the right hand, is pulling down. Try and see if it's okay for you to push the back of your knee out to what is in front of you there. So we have all kinds of stuff going on here. Tugging and pulling. So this is going to strengthen those knees. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So push, consciously push your foot up to the ceiling. Consciously draw the strap down to the chest and then push the back of the knee carefully up to what's in front of you out there. Bend the knee and release the strap. We're going to do the other side, but before we do that, just gently pull that thigh into your chest. And then keep that right knee bent, so the right foot on the mat. Take a breath here. Slide that left foot up and take the strap in to the ball of the left foot. Now, experiment again on this side. Do you want to put your foot on something with the knee bent? Do you want to straighten that leg and put something under the knee? All right, so here we go now. We're going to gently, this is a soft one, gently take that foot up. The knee can be bent or very soft. All right, and then you just hold the strap as we straighten the leg up a little bit. Okay, take the strap in the left hand, right hand beside you, and we're going to breathe that left foot out to the side. Keep the right foot. If your knee is bent, keep the right foot nice and steady. You don't want it splaying open to the side like so. All right. So nice soft breath in and out. Feeling that stretch, you can soften that. Left knee, in fact, you really should soften it. Don't stretch it out yet. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Make sure that right hip is down on the mat. I've just got mine lifting a little bit. Be conscious of everything that's happening to us. And then we're going to bend the knee, raise that leg up. And then this time we're going to straighten out that right foot as we cross the left foot over to the right. And then if you can, draw that leg up to the chest a bit. Soft breath in and out. Okay, bend the knee in order to roll back over onto your back. Stay there. We're going to take the strap, the two ends of the strap, we're going to go into the left hand. The right hand is supporting you. Then you're going to straighten up that leg. All right, so gently push the sole of the left foot right up to the ceiling. Pull the strap down to the chest. Take a breath or two here. And then see how much you can press the back of that knee towards what is in front of you. Okay, so let's go again. The left foot is pushing up to the ceiling. Just that alone, nothing happens in the knee area, and we're pushing the foot up. The strap is coming down, doesn't affect the knee either. Then you're going to now focus on that knee and gently push the back of the knee out to what is in front of you. So 3 different things happening here. They're not all happening at once, and you're not forcing anything, please. Close your eyes and breathe. Focus now. Push your foot up. Pull the strap down. Back of the knee, pushing out to what is in front of you there. Okay, bend the knee. Oh, release the strap. And just cradle that leg in towards the chest. Oh boy. Time goes by when we're having fun. Wasn't that fun, everybody? It was nice, eh? So we're going to take the soles of the feet together and knees out to the side, just for a moment here. Take your hands and press into the inner thighs. Releasing, relaxing. If the knees bother you with this pose, you can slide those heels all the way out so you're not bending the knee too much like so. All right? Just, just coming to your mat is a wonderful thing. You brought yourself to your mat. And then the next step for that is just being respectful to your body. Just whatever your body is asking you for today, or the body doesn't want to do today, it's just nice to honor it and respect it. You don't come to the mat to push and force and fight and struggle. That's not what we're here for. Okay, so we want to hold the backs of the knees, underneath the knees, and pull the feet up. Walk your heels in, gently take the thighs back to the chest. Put a palm on top of each knee, and this time we're going to make all of these circles with the knees. So close your eyes and circle those knees. When we do this at the end of the class, do you really focus on it? Do you notice what's going on? Maybe today you could do that. You could just feel your palms on those little knobby knees of ours. Feel that. You ever felt that before? Did you ever notice that before? Did you notice the movement as we just circle around what's going on in the base of the spine? And then as we come back to the chest, we're going to reverse the circles. So we're reversing those circles and noticing this side, that tailbone. Hey, we can even notice our shoulders. Ooh, what's going on in the shoulders? Okay, coming back to center, cross your ankles. Take hold of your feet and just tie your bow here, pulling the feet towards the body. Nice. And release. Just take a nice stretch now. Ooh, stretch. So in this stretch, you're going to open those fingers really wide and stretch them. And then open your toes away from each other. Stretch your toes, stretch your fingers. And then scrunch up your fingers and scrunch up your toes. Let's do this 2 more times. Stretch your fingers and stretch your toes. And scrunch up fingers and scrunch up toes. 1 more time. Stretch. And scrunch. Good. And then let's have fun with circling. Maybe you want to take the arms down beside you and circle it. Good for coordination. Circle your hands and your feet. Can you circle your hands in one direction and the feet in the opposite direction at the same time? Let's try that. Is it happening? No? Okay. And reverse the circles of the ankles and the wrists. Good. And just stretch again. Ooh. And release the hands down, slide them away from your body. We want to get comfortable here in a lying down position. So you can take a few minutes of relaxation, which is also a good part. It's not a good idea to, when we work with internal body like this, to just fly off your mat. All right. So this part is very important to the class. It's just the resting your internal body before we get up and go back into a busy evening. So find a comfortable lying down position. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it all the way out. And melt towards that mat. Give yourself permission to relax. To just let go and release. Let us slowly begin to awaken the body. We begin by deepening the breath. Begin to make some small movements. Something that the body is asking for now. Perhaps wiggle the fingers and toes, maybe just a stretch, maybe nothing at all. When you're ready, roll onto your side, hugging yourself in the fetal position. And then press into your top hand, extend the top leg slowly. Push yourself up from that position to come around into your comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, keeping the eyes closed. Take a nice big deep breath in, sigh it out. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest, keeping the eyes closed. Tip the right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder. Chin to chest, and just raise the head back up to center. Keeping the eyes closed. Just a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing. So putting the index finger and the finger next to it on your forehead as we sit up nice and tall. Using the ring finger and the thumb to switch. Inhale through both nostrils first and exhale through both nostrils. Closing the right one off, breathing through the left. Close the left one off and breathe out through the right. Breathe back in through the right. And close it, breathe out through the left. So each side has an exhale, and you're going to breathe in again through the left. Close it and breathe out through the right. So each side has an exhale and an inhale before you switch. It's a long, slow, nice, deep breath. Do one more round, everybody, finishing with the exhale on the right nostril. When you have completed that, just rest your hand back in your lap, keep your eyes closed. Sitting up in stillness. May we all be peaceful and at ease. May we all be well. May we all be filled with loving kindness. And may we all be happy and safe. I want to add. Om Shanti, Shanti, peace. Slowly open your eyes, peace. Thank you very much, everybody.